Mercury as your Atmakarka. This is when Mercury holds the highest degrees in your chart. Then it becomes your soul planet, and you literally embody the innate nature of you will be mercurial. So this is your soul planet is about your talents, for better for worse. And the lessons that we are here to learn are to do with the planets that holds the highest degree, or our soul planet Atmakarka. So Mercury, obviously, if Mercury is strong in your chart and in a good house, friendly house, in first house where it gets directional strength, and then strong again D9, then you probably already conquered the beauty of Mercury. So this is somebody who is, because it's a third natural rules Gemini, third natural house of the zodiac. It is all about self-expression. It's talented, multi-talented. Actually, I would say that that's definitely, being multi-talented is something that Mercury does well. It's communicative, friendly. It likes to read, write, likes to be busy. It's all about data, information, all sorts of social media, and it's knowledgeable. It likes to learn. It likes to be master of all things. Probably, yeah, it can do everything, but it probably doesn't master everything. It just knows that knowledgeable about lots of different things. And it's happy-go-lucky, it's light planet, it's friendly, can make things because it also rules the hands. Also, Mercury rules the sixth natural house of the zodiac, which is Virgo. Is all about intelligence. They can be avid readers. They could have a sense of humour, full of ideas, and they love travel. Whenever you get a problem and your thinking process gets stuck, go for a walk, because that's what Mercury rules. And you find that you become much more creative just through the act of walking. It rules anything green, so it rules all kind of like plants and greenery in nature. So connecting with Mother Nature will really sort of bring their creative juices out, if you like. And very nature loving, likes to connect to people, friends and family and cousins and things like that as well. It's very fond of sort of information and data, as we know, and it kind of it's good for them to actually utilize all sorts of mercurial things to achieve through that, really. So they're very good at technology, good at information, good at learning, so they can become teachers as well and pass that creativity on. They're good at exercise and just keeping active. Short distance travels, anything like that will be ruled by them as well. And they're very adventurous, fun loving. They like hobbies and group activities as well, because they like to just interact with others. They're very sociable little beings as well. They like research, technology, and they've got these busy minds as well. So when Mercury goes wrong, though, they could overtalk. They don't know when to stop and allow somebody else to interact. Yes, and that could be a bit difficult. And they also can be a little bit gossipy as well. So, and they can manipulate information to give wrong information. So this is how rumors start, really. So they got to be careful that they don't do things like that, because then it kind of comes back to bite them. And this is what they're here for, to realize when to give information and when to keep it to themselves. And because of that, you find that after a while people don't really trust telling you very private things, because you're not very you don't keep that confidential information to yourself, and you don't know what is kind of like acceptable or what isn't as well. But obviously, on the positive side, when they use their Mercury really good, they can help others, they can be fun living, they can use their knowledge to the better good, if you like. you know, because they're obviously sharp and comedic and this sense of humour, they're quick, sharp wit, they can be really fun to be around. Obviously, Mercury is multi-talented, you know, it's just quick and they like a life of change and experiences, you know, which are great. And I think, you know, for them, in the lessons that they learn is about choosing who they say what to, and sometimes choosing not to say anything is the biggest gift that they could give themselves and others. And learning how to relax and also, you know, to make yourself kind of very to use Mercury, because obviously they got all this energy for learning. Rather than gossiping, it'd be much better to learn, you know, singing, karaoke, choirs, they all help them. If Rahu is aspecting it as well, Mercury or their second and third house, they could be really good at foreign languages. So they could be very good translators. So they could have many different ways of earning money. So they could actually use their energy into putting something better into the world rather than gossip, if you like. And doodling, I find doodling is very, very relaxing to them as well. So that would be a very good way. So, you know, they come in with obviously our Atmakarka planet is the planet that enlightens us and gives us talents. So they are multi-talented. So to utilize that well will be great. Obviously, you want to look at your D1 and your D9 as well, just to see whether or not there is progress. And if there isn't progress and it goes 8 houses away or 6 houses away from where it is, or 12 houses from where it is in the in your D1, you need to work on that a bit more, because obviously you don't want to have, because you know how their language is, it could actually give them losses, debts, enemies, or you know, expenditure. So you want to just like be really careful about how you word things, so you actually even though it goes that many places, you can actually enlighten yourself and do it so you have more gains from it as well and become great. They can be great teachers, great handymen, you know, it's very skillful. There is such a great creative Atmakarka, and they can be fun to be around, you know. So this is another thing as well. So that's it. That's Mercury Atmakarka. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.